The sun will rise soon. You should go back to bed. And as a word of advice, I think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. Wherever you all came from, return to it. This region's days are numbered. So the calamity is about to happen. Oh, so is this like some sort of test by Tampia and Spacia? Good morning, everyone. Are we ready to go? Where's Andrew? Isn't she supposed to be here? I already spoke with Andrew today. She knows what to do. As for the rest of you, I've devised the perfect plan. I don't know if you know, but Vivian has a close connection with the Earth. As a result, she can sense people around her by feeling their presence on the land. She has something like that, then how are we supposed to sneak around? Vivian has to be concentrating to use her power. Right now, Andrew's keeping her company and occupying her attention. If any of you noticed the berry trees outside the village? Hard not to notice, those berries were rare. Right, we're going to need you guys to secure a hair across from the woods east of here and place it in front of the trees. That way we can tell Vivian that her trees are being eaten and she'll run out in a hurry. At this point, we'll send one individual outside the house to retrieve the book. Wouldn't Vivian send someone barging into her house? I'm kind of banking on the Heracross distancing her enough that she won't notice. I'd rather not use a Pokemon for this, but if we can just say that there's something attacking her tree, she'll sense nothing. She won't leave if there's no real danger. I see. We should get moving then. We don't know how long Andrew can stall. Hello. Come here, Red Heracross. Don't be rude. I think we're being the rude ones here. That being said, they need to get over there and come help us. Captured Red Heracross. Aaron, you okay? Yeah, I just feel really warm all of a sudden. Yikes, you're running a fever. Where did this come from? Wish I could tell you, it just happened so suddenly. We have what we came back here for. Let's get Aaron back to the... Hello? What the hell? What was that for? You okay, Lita? Yeah, I'm fine. Not a scratch on me. A Heracross just wanted to be a jerk. Let's get out of this stupid forest. Hello. Thank you very much for getting back my amulet, Heracross. Now we wait. History is about to take a new course. We can only believe that they will make it through this successfully. Erin's going to sit this one out. She isn't feeling well. Okay, that's fine. Frankly, just 2 other people are needed for this endeavor. Let's get things set up. Andrew's almost out of talking material. Oh, for the love of... Again! Vivian, don't make such a fuss. Wait for me. Now's our chance. We only got a few minutes to find this thing. I'm guessing this is what they're looking for. It's a Garufin spell book. One took the book and went downstairs to show others. Yes, this is the book. This is the book I saw Cannon give Vivian. Let me see the book, please. There's a page in here that's bookmarked. Self-sacrificial protection spell. The self-sacrificial protection spell is dark magic that provides protection to people in exchange for a life. For this spell to work, one must purify their body for 100 days and 100 nights. Yep. That's exactly what she did before. No. No, why is she doing this? I think the better question is, what are you doing in my house? Vivian! We were just going through my things. What are you holding? Sella, why do you have this book? Vivian, please. I know what you're trying to do. That can't be the solution. You can just find some other way. I'm truly sorry, everyone. She took care of that Heracross far quicker than I anticipated. So you were in on this too, Andrew? I should have suspected nothing less. Please, we just don't want you to hurt yourself. Let's just talk this out. There's nothing to talk about. What is going on here? Sella, what did you discover? Vivian's planning on sacrificing herself using Garufic dark magic. Sacrifice? We just don't want anything bad to happen to you. Please, just let us help you. We're here for a reason. Stay back. Vivian, you have people behind you whenever things get difficult. Please allow us in and let us help you. You can't help me! I don't expect you to understand, but I refuse to let you all stand in my way. Opens a casual chamber. Quickly! We must go after her before it's too late. Still, you all persist. I'm asking you all to leave immediately. Vivian, we're not going to let you do this to yourself. In a way, I suppose I cannot blame you all for your ignorance. You all just want to help, and I appreciate it. This is beyond what you all can do. You keep saying that, but you refuse to explain to us why that is. That's all I'm asking for. An explanation. A great calamity will begin soon. That's what the Earth tells me. A disaster that no one will be able to escape. She must be referring to Storm 9. With the power gifted to me, I can change fate. That's exactly what I intend. Lend me your strength. Oh dear God, what Reggie is she summoning? Reggie Rock, okay. Bro, I already fought you. What? What is that? I've read about that Pokemon. That's a Reggie Rock. Being made entirely of rock, no brain or heart will exist within it. Summon your golem like this, you mean nothing short of business. Fine then, that's how it's going to be. Everyone follow Vivian. I'll take care of the Reggie Rock. Understood. Good luck, Andrew. Thank you, but I don't need it. Let's move, guys. You weren't the only one blessed with divine power. Let us see what your golem is capable of. You gonna have us? Yep. Let's begin. Lita, are you alright? I feel heavy. I don't think I should keep going like this. Please rest here. Juan and I can handle things from here, okay? Alright. I'll just rest for a little while. I'll be back soon. Come on, Juan, we gotta hurry. Alright then. Well, why am I always the one targeted off? Reggie Rock! Was Andrew not able to defeat it? I can take care of this one. You keep going. I believe in you. It was this place that I received my blessing. All my life I had a connection with the earth. There was Melia who fully realized my gift. It was precisely because of that I was given Reggie Rock as a companion. After all this time, I am ready to give back what was given to me. You are all trying to stop that. I know it's for the good of your hearts. But I am determined to do what needs to be done. That is my role as of a protector. Juan, if you get in my way, I won't show any mercy. Here we go. Sensei Vivian. She has Andrew's team as well. You missed Toxic Joyce. The Meganium, he's probably going to try to set up Light Screen and Sword. Whatever it is. Judgment? Okay then, this is not a battle to mess around in. Tyrantrum, Bro, you have Focus Sash. Yeah, I'm going to need to heal. Ultra Potion, boom. Let's see, Alakazam, go to you. Mega Alakazam. This is just not fair. Bro! Okay, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. I should be able to live one more. Alakazam again. I don't think I can outspeed it nor survive any attack. So I'm going to have to... Do I have any revives? Please tell me I have a revive. Yes, I do. Okay, who's my fastest Pokemon? That's really the question I gotta ask. 225, 220, 257. Okay, so Batman's the fastest, but I need someone that can at least take one hit. Come on, Batman. I believe in you. And you get outsped. How do you outspeed Jolly Crobat? Okay, Max Revive Inazuma. Max Revive Ruby. Okay, extreme speed, there. Going to need one last revive. The fact that I had to waste all 4 of them on this battle. I was saving those as well. There, done. It's power. Just who are you? But why? I've used up all of my strength. Even that wasn't enough to stop you. I just wanted to save you all. I just wanted to save the people I love. Why won't you just let me go? Yeah. Stella, we have to hurry. Right. Vivian, you okay? Stella. I see. It's not even Regirock was able to hold. All of my cards have been drawn and played, and I'm completely empty-handed. You're wrong. You still have us. I know you said something bad will happen, and that we can't help. But let us in. I'll also assist you in any way we can, Vivian. I'm your best friend. I just want you to be happy. Stella. Everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. It's okay, Vivian. I have you now. Everything will be okay. Everything's going to be okay, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I just feel a little weird. Not sick or anything, just a tad bit unsettled. I was just thinking about what Vivian said she sensed. I think she was talking about Storm 9, that calamity that tore the region apart. We know from our time that it happened. What if Vivian could have prevented this? What if we just made a grave mistake? Something feels off and I can't shake it. Ah! That was Alita. What's going on? I have to check on her. Alita, you okay? What's going on? She's there. She's staring at me. No, it wasn't supposed to go this way. I won't let you take me. Alita? There's no one there. What's happening? No, you can't have me. You can't have me. Yep, we just destroyed the future. Alita! Alita is... Melia! Juan! Come quick. I was checking on Aaron and she turned all dark and it disappeared right in front of me. No. She was screaming hysterically at me. Something about being stared at. What's going on here? Here we go. What's going on? Juan. I don't understand. Where are we? Oh God! The smell here is, oh, so disgusting. We didn't do anything wrong. We just... Oh no. No. How could this have happened? Adam X, but why are you here? Do you have any idea what you've done? What have we done? Please explain it to us. You. Heh, that was a cool party trick. Don't know how you pulled that off. But you're about to be in a lot of trouble. Look, we even got fresh meat, guys. Mostly? It's a good thing too, because I bet we were getting hungry. Handle this yourselves. I need to think some things through. Oh, that guy's gone? Oh well. At least we got you two other posh freaks to chow on. Chow on, chow on. Chop on, chop on. What the hell? You guys want to eat us? But of course, that's what cannibals do, right? Now stay still. One, I don't know about you, but I'm not particularly interested in being eaten alive. We're gonna have to attack. Doesn't matter if they're just kids. Just don't hurt them too much, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! That's enough! It's not what it looks like. I mean, totally sounded like we were gonna eat them, but really, we were just playing with the totems and then a flash of light came out of the sky. Then these 3, well, 2 now, appeared out of thin air. All of you, get back to the cave and stay there for the remainder of the day. Yes, Kenneth. You and I are going to have a little talk soon, young lady. Fine, whatever. As for you all, how did you get here? Answer completely and honestly, if I sense any deception. This is going to sound really insane, but please try to believe us. Explain their situation to the best of your ability. I see. So you all came from a different world. That's what we think anyway. We don't really know for sure. In any case, I believe you two. But really? Because, just look at you. You two stand out to an extent that cannot be ignored. The material you carry are things we have not seen in quite some time. Not to mention the fact that there's no feasible way you could have gotten to this island. That's a relief. I wouldn't be so relieved just yet. Not only have you come from another world, but you've come to one in a terrible state. But I can explain more to you more about that inside. I'll notify everyone of your arrival. Lest we have more incidents like the one with Mosley. Thank you. It's Kenneth. Kenneth Royer. Keda? No, that's Keda. Kita? Keda? That's Alita's father. So we had to meet under these circumstances, but it is what it is. Please meet me inside the cave. Hope to make everything clear to you then. Ha ha ha! Stop right there! I'm changing. Don't you assholes ever knock? Sheesh! Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to intrude. But you did, so spit it out, please. The crew and I saw a huge beacon of light just southwest of our position. We believe people may be there. In that case, they should be. Oh, hell yes! Put our course towards that light right now! Yes, ma'am. One last thing. Can I get a blue martini on the rocks? Thank you. Right away, ma'am. So you knew that man Kenneth, but he was under a different name? Mostly is a girl that you met in Golden Leaf Town. In that case, you're saying it's possible we've altered the course of events. This different world is no different after all. It's ours. But why? Why is this right? Or are we the ones who suffer the consequences? All I wanted to do was help. That's all we ever tried to do. I guess none of that matters now. This is what's happening to us. We should meet back up with Kenneth. If we understand what happened, maybe we can do something about it. That may just be wishful thinking, though. I'll follow your lead. Future of darkness, huh? First time gets frozen, now we destroy the world. Oh, you gotta love Pokemon. Kenneth, you have to be shitting me. Are you serious? You cannot honestly believe that 2 people just came here from another world. I don't think we're being well received. No way. Oh man, Amber as well. So these 2 are the newbies? Give me a fucking break. There's no way they aren't part of the Pyriads. Pyriad? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kenneth, just throw these punks into the Crimson Sea and get it over with. I won't allow it. I believe these 2 are just people. We're not here to cause trouble, really. It's just confusing for us. I hate that you look for the best in people all the time. One day it's gonna bite us in the ass, and that'll be the end of everything we worked so hard for. Just don't eat all the food. We barely have enough for the rest of us. Now that we have 2 more mouths to feed, we're gonna have to stricken our rations intakes even more. Please excuse Amber. Things haven't been well recently. Amber's always been really hot-headed. We're used to it. Huh? Oh, sorry. It was just nonsense. So sorry about everything that's happened. I don't understand why you're apologizing. You're going through all of this just as we are. Sorry, Force of Hat. Dang it. It's no problem. I'm just giving you a hard time. Now decide, I think it's time to give you more insight on our world. We're ready to listen. Over half a century ago, calamity struck the land of Avium. A disastrous storm raged through the region, tearing everything apart. This storm lasted for 35 years, leaving a thick layer of dark clouds over the land. Because of this, neither the sun nor moon can be witnessed from the ground. The world was separated, and the land had been shattered. Countless people and Pokemon lost their lives in the chaos of the 35-year-long storm. The ones that survived first formed small communities and factions to maximize survival. But as things were starting to look better, something terrible happened. What was it again? Oh yeah, the sea started to get dirtier and dirtier. Over the course of a few years, the water turned all grimy and uninhabitable. That's when stuff really got all sorts of messed up. Garbage. The sea, now named the Crimson Sea, has become toxic and lethal. It's starting to erode our land, and as a result, only 5 major islands stand. No way, that's terrible. The land is disappearing? Eventually, there'll be nothing left but the Crimson Sea, and then... That is something we don't like thinking about, but it is a reality. You don't mind me asking, Amber called us Pyrads earlier. What does she mean by that? Perhaps that is something you should ask her yourselves. Amber had a bit of a bad impression on you two. You're going to be staying here for whoever knows how long. Be wise to get to know each other. Right, that makes sense. Meeting Amber for the first time around didn't go smoothly either. Guess some things never really change. I'll go with you guys. It's always better to have a friendship wingle with you. Maybe she won't beat you up if I'm there, you know. Thanks, Mosley. That's reassuring, I think. Good. Now that that's settled, there's much work to be done. Once you're done, we're gonna have to turn in for the night. Understood. Hey, Ames, what you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, Rosalie? I'm heading to the berries. Those berries. The roots look, inedible and gross. Yeah, I know. It's all we have, so we have to eat them. I just wanted to introduce ourselves formally to you. Juan and Melia, I know already. Jeez, Amber, so mean. No need to be an edgelord. That's what they just want to know about the periods. Can't you just tell them? I'll play along with your little game. So as you were told, over a decade ago, the sea started to turn to crimson-red color. Third faction rose to power at the same time. The leader of this faction, they called her the Princess. She forced humans to concede to her rule. If you refused, you were thrown into the Crimson Sea. That's terrible. The princess formed a group of pirates called the Pyrads. The Pyrads roamed the world in search of people to kidnap and bring back to their castle. Your group has been running from them for a while, haven't you? Hasn't been a smooth chase. They've caught up a few times. When I was young, they kidnapped my best friend and killed my father. A few years after that, we ran into Kenneth. We wouldn't have made it far without him. But even then, a year ago we had a bad run-in with them and they took Amber's mother. Mom, what are you doing? They'll catch us if you don't move. No, my dear. At this rate, they'll catch up no matter what. I vow to protect you, no matter the cost. I will uphold that vow, Amber. I'm sorry. I love you. What? Where are you going? Mom, please, don't go. Please, I'm begging you. Mom! She used herself as a decoy. It was because of her that I was able to get away. No! She was the dumbest person I've ever met. I don't even know if she's still alive anymore. My mother. I have to be strong for her and everyone else who was taken. That's why I have a hard time trusting you two. You two turn out to be part of the Pyrads. My mother's sacrifice would be for nothing. Granny, the children, Kenneth, we are all be doomed. Listen, just turn in for the night, okay? I have to tend to these berries and make sure they're going to something. Okay, we won't bother you anymore. Thanks for telling us. Whatever. We've made the beds over there for you and Melia. It's not much, but it's all we have. We're very grateful, Kenneth. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. We'd like to turn in? It's been a long day. Let's get some rest. Long ago, there existed 4 warriors of this region. A group bent on bringing peace to the region and the world. They called themselves the Protectors of Avium. Anju, the warrior of ice, Hazuki, the warrior of steel, Vivian, the warrior of the earth, and their leader, Nemeria, queen of peace and humanity. It was through their will and power that the region went through a time of peace. However, as with anything in this world, all things must come to an end. The evil force attempted to end this time of happiness and plunged the world into a never-ending pit of despair. With the gifts and blessing upon them by their deity, they vowed to halt this evil within its tracks. The four warriors of Avium were about to face an enemy they could not imagine. All for us. What was that? Shook the entire cave. Good, you're awake. This is bad. What's happened? The Pyriads, they found us. No, it wasn't us. We wouldn't have anything to do with this. I hope I didn't make a mistake with you too. Either way, Amber is loading our people onto my boat. We don't... They're here. You two must get to the ship immediately. We'll leave if you don't get there on time. Please do not make it come to that. Juan, let's show these guys what we've got. For everyone's sake, we have to make a difference here. It's a shame you all didn't even try to ask nicely. Perhaps my Lucario and I would have taken you all out on a double date. Lucario, do it. Too bad they rejected us. What would Tesla say about me in this state? You knew Tesla? You may be right. Kenneth! Look good to see you two unharmed. I'm relieved. Juan and I will do everything in our power to protect this place. You sure about that one, girl? After all this searching, it seems we finally cornered you. Never would have expected this chase to be drawn out and fun, but all good things must come to an end. Good to see you again, Kenneth. Can't say I can say the same to you, Valerie. Valerie? That's my name, yeah, but appreciate if you didn't wear it out. But yeah, like I said before, it'd be great if you came with me. As long as we have each other and our Pokemon, we will refuse to bow to you. That's right. If you want us, you'll have to try and take us. Now, there's no need for all of that. Still have some cards to play. One Kenneth sent my way as well. What are you talking about? Kenneth! Amber! They had another small boat sneak upon us. We've been outmaneuvered. So that's it then? No. Next time you don't want to get caught, I advise against using a beacon of light. We did it, y'all! We caught our bounty. We're gonna drink the night away. Right. What if they misbehave? If they cause trouble, you know what that means? We rough 'em and tough 'em, definitely not buff 'em and throw 'em into the Crimson Sea. And if they fight back, what do we do then? We'll punch 'em and gut 'em, slick 'em and slick 'em, and throw them into the Crimson Sea. This is humiliating. They're partying upstairs and we're down here rotting away. This is your fault, you know that, right? Both of you. You seriously have nothing to say for yourselves? Gosh, give him a break, Ambot. You're so freaking upset, it's dumb. Calm down. I am completely calm. While Amber's being completely calm over there, the grown-ups should have a discussion on how the heck we're getting out of here. There's no way you see yourself as a grown-up. You're like 3. Go drink some milk or something. I'm 10. That's practically grown up. Sometimes. Yeah, okay. Guys, there's no need to be so down. We're not gonna be stuck in this shithole forever. Trust me. Why do you say that, Mosley? Because I got a plan. A good one. Check this out. Huh? Holy shit, Mosley. Is that the egg from the hideout? Yep, those idiots confiscated everything from us except this. I said it was a rock and the stupid girl believed me. What a total idiot. Guess they've never seen a Pokemon egg before. Even if this thing hatched, it'd be too weak to do anything. We're powerless without our actual Pokemon. Well... good thing they put him right outside the cage. Wow, these guys really are just vibing with no brains in their heads, huh? Definitely seems that way. In that case, we just break open the gate and it's perfect. Mostly, how long have you had this eggs? A couple of weeks. Found it washed up on shore. Still warm and it moves around a bit, so it's alive, I think. It's moving around, that means it's getting ready to hatch. Been on this ship for 2 days now. I'm going to arrive before the egg has a chance. We can speed up the hatching process. It's easy. I've studied Pokemon eggs before. All we have to do is apply an ample amount of warmth. There's gotta be blankets around here for that. Come on, let's look for blankets or anything that can warm up an egg. We're getting out of here. Granny, do you have any blankets or that sort of stuff?
Blankets? Oh yes. I do have some that I begged the crew for.
Can I borrow them for a few?
I don't see why not, but it's unwise to question the young.
Thank you. We'll bring them back here in just a sec. Okay, well, now we have the blankets. We should tell Kenneth what's going on. Kenneth, we need to talk to you about something urgent. What is it, children? Let's find a way out of this mess.
Just give it up already.
There's no way any of you is getting out of this cage. I'm just going to speak quietly. You have a plan and we think it may work. I'm about to execute it. It may take some time, but come to the back of the room when I give the signal, okay? Everything seems set. The egg's ready to hatch. That means we'll have to act immediately. They can get ugly. Are you ready for that one? Wait, let me save first. Okay, let's see what we have to do. There, that should be warm enough for the egg. An ample amount of warmth, it should be as warm as a Pokemon with flame body. With that, the amount of cycles needed to hatch should be halved. Melia, you know a lot about this. I'm impressed. Well, in our world, I used to work in a lab. That was a while ago, so... Depends on a lot of factors, so I can't really say. Everything down to the species, the day it was hatched. It's hard to estimate when exactly an egg will hatch, even with the measures put in place to speed up the process. There's a lot of books and research papers done about this, you know. You guys? I remember reading a paper by Professor Alman Jodo. He attributed this phenomenon with, "Guys, it's hatching!" What Pokemon is it? A Mimikyu? It's shiny as well. Whoa! Always wanted a Pikachu. We're gonna be best friends, Pikachu. Mimikyu! It scratched me! Pikachu scratched me! That's the worst Pokemon to mistake a Pikachu for. That's a Mimikyu, not Pikachu. In fact, they detest Pikachu. Referring to it as one is a pretty big insult.
Yes, I remember this Pokemon from childhood. Now with the amount of Pokemon species in the mere hundreds, it's not surprising for many not to know about it.
That's not all either. This Mimikyu is shiny. Shiny? I believe that means it's a Pokemon with an alternate color than normal. Yada yada, we know all this. Can we just... Wait, Grandpa? Mimikyu, we need your help. Can you get us out of here?
Mimikyu!
Whoa! This Mimikyu's kind of scary. You're finally strong for something just born mere moments ago. Okay, Mimikyu, this is what I want you to do. Can I have it? That is scary! Imagine what that kid is thinking. What is that? I have to tell everyone about this. Jailbreak! Bye? You're level 1 and you already have hands that big as Satella's. Everything's here. All of our Pokemon are here. Oh yeah! I had no Pokemon, but I'm still excited. Let's focus on getting above deck first. Then I'll suspect we'll go after Valerie and take control of this ship. That's the only way any of us will get out of here alive. I like the sound of that. Let's start a riot. We'll travel together. I'll make sure Pokemon down here make sure the others are safe. Got him. Let's go, team. So I was talking to Valerie last night. Oh yeah? What about? Oh no, I was thinking of building a haberdashery. A what? They sell men's clothing and accessories. Keep dreaming. I will.
The fuck?
Hello, madam. Yes, Madam X. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Ah!
What?
Meh.
She doesn't know about the breakout plan. There's an unrest on your ship, Valerie. Just what are you doing to the insufferable Gullards? Ma'am, I don't know what happened. I think there's something outside causing trouble. My crew members aren't able to stop her. What do I do? Bloody hell, you're an idiot. I can see what's going on in the ship. You really let a bunch of kids run over you. Bet you're feeling chuffed in there. Get off your high horse and fix your problems. Don't fail me. Yes, ma'am. Ah, sweet fresh air. I've missed you. As fresh as it can get, I suppose.
Okay, we're out now. What do you want to do now? I think we need to take control of the ship, and then after that, I guess we can discuss what after. Allow me to give you some input. Find a Max. That's the other person. See, Kenneth? I told you I wasn't lying.
What do you want from us?
She's been following Juan and I. She's dangerous. Following you? I'd be cleaning up your dirt, imbeciles. Now come with me.
Not another step, Power Ranger. Juan and Melia are friends. Sure, Melia's girly and naive. Sure, Juan is quiet and kind of shady. That's what makes them so cool to us. Precisely. Any more steps and we'll be forced to take action.
I dare you to take another step. Come on, do it. Everyone, thank you. Even in a time like this, you have lackeys that swoop down to your sick level. This feud is meaningless. I have no intention of harming anyone here. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. I offer a temporary truce and union. Because we have a common interest, do we not? Returning to our time should be and is our highest priority. And I believe that I have a way to do just that. Think over your answer carefully. I won't ask for it now. We have another matter to take off first. Taking control of this ship. We're planning on doing that anyway. Then there should be no issue here. Shall we then? What do we do? We can't surely follow that lunatic. It's like she said, we have no choice. Whether we follow her or not, our paths will cross inevitably. Let's just keep going on our path and see what happens.
Everyone, be on your guard. Be ready to fight if need be.
Whew, I made it. Now I can. Going somewhere? What the hell? How'd you guys get here so fast? Looks like you're trying to run away. Run away? Don't get it twisted. I'm just checking something. Checking something, huh? Like if that thing could get you out of here? No.
Maybe.
Perhaps. It's possible.
If she's going to just leave, then I say we let her. We're only interested in the ship, correct?
Nonsense. There's something I need her here for. What is up with you guys? You just don't know when to quit. So what if I'm running away? Running away from your problems is so in right now. If you won't leave me alone, I'll just have to make you.
Why'd you have to zoom in like that? He's kind of bad, not gonna lie. Brave bird. Quillfish. Oh, come on! He's done and out of there. So you go to Inazuma.
No, please, I'm sorry. I'll pay you all off. What about cake? Cookies? I lost. After all that cheating, I did become the captain of the SS Paradise. You creeps are the lowest of the low. That means we're the new captains of the SS Paradise.
Not so fast, Speed Racer. I think that title goes to Kenneth or Gundam X here.
Damn it, what's a girl to do in this man's world?
I am female.
Madam X is a girl?
That aside, what are we going to do with this one?
Her usefulness will come in time. Until then...
Until then
what? What are you guys talking about?
I know just what to do with her.
Come on, guys. I know we started off on the wrong foot, but you wouldn't do anything to your old gal Val, right? Right?
Get her. One day later.
Good morning, Juan.
Well, I honestly can't tell what day it is anymore. I really thought you'd like to hear that regardless, though, so, Oh, I didn't expect to get that in return. Thank you. Anyway, I came down here to get you. Madam X apparently wants to speak with the both of us. I don't know what for, but that's what Amber told me. No, she'll try anything weird considering our situation, but let's keep our guard up, okay? Beep. Did you hear something? Yeah, I heard something like that. It was kind of like, beep. I definitely heard something that time. Beep, 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 beep. What the? Oh, it's just her. If I'm gonna be stuck up here, I'm gonna make sure no one has fun on this ship. Oh, is that? You wanted to sleep? Too bad. Was it really a good idea to just put her up there like that? We needed a new sail. And we sure got one, huh? This one has an alarm and everything. The Valerie we knew was a lot quieter than this. Hope she's doing well, if she's doing anything at all. We're here. What do you want from us? I wanted to take this time to explain myself and what I know. Go on then. Before all of this, I was in a possession of a gem called the Time Diamond. This allows the holder to manipulate time itself by rewinding, fast-forwarding, or momentarily pausing. When you and Juan allowed Vivian to live, I tried to rectify the issue by rewinding time, but... Wait, how do you know about that? Have you been watching over one night the entirety of our time in the past? Continuing on, I tried to rectify this issue with the diamond, but it shattered instantaneously. I don't know why, but upon its shattering, we were sent back to our present time. And as you can see, the world isn't what we left behind. It's my fault too. If I had intervened sooner, Vivian's sacrifice was necessary for the time wherefrom to exist. Without her sacrifice, the world fell into decay and destruction. Let's say we're taking what you said and believing completely. Aaron and Alita, they both were lost to this sacrifice be prevented, right? Correct. Since they would not exist without Vivian's sacrifice, the universe corrected itself. If that's the case, then why are Juan and I still standing here? Certainly we would have been lost to time as well, right? You two were protected. The time gear amulets you two were wearing. If that were true, then Juan and I were set up for this path. Not only you two, but me as well. The time diamond only has a limited amount of uses, but mine was nowhere near this threshold. For it to conveniently break when it gives me inconvenience. Emotions. But why would Spacey and Tiempo do this? I have no idea. No care. But there can be one time diamond existing in the world. When one breaks, another one reforms somewhere else. Seemingly by random chance. And using it, you can rewind ourselves back to the past. Are we supposed to find something like that in this world? Well, you were off doing nothing. I was doing a recon on the last remaining island masses in the area. That's when I came across something very intriguing. Black Steeple Castle still stands. Oh no. Black Steeple Castle? It is being ruled by someone known as the Princess. I'm sure you've heard of this woman, no? Amber did mention her before, yeah. That's the leader of the group that's on this ship. Call it a hunch, but I'm almost certain that the time diamond is there. So let me guess, you need Juan and I's help. That is correct. You asked for help after everything you've put us through. You, Madam X, lack self-awareness to the highest degree. Juan lost their mother, I lost my father, we've been through hell and back. And it's all because of you and Team Zen. You're the reason why we're here in the first place. You want us to risk our lives based on nothing but a hunch. You're just a vile, evil, disgusting manipulator. Just try it. I won't let you hurt anyone else. You don't have Veltel anymore, do you? I cannot do this without the two of you. I realized, am aware of the hardships my name has brought to you and many people. I lay down my sword in hopes that you would accept my truce. If we all are to get back through this alive, we're going to need to work together. Juan, is that truly how you feel about this?
I agree this may be our only shot at returning to our home, but I hate her. I hate her for everything she's put us and our friends through. But there's nothing else we can do now, can we? Please. Juan and I will accept this truce and team up with you. We will do our hardest so that we will succeed. But we are in no way comrades in this endeavor. If anything happens to any of us, we won't just sit by and accept that. I accept these terms. It'll take us a few days to get to Black Steeple Castle. Until then, I will think of a strategy. You all should prepare as well. Hey, look at these two saps, looking kinda depressed. You could say that, yeah. Don't worry, you won't be depressed after you see this. Where did you get that eye patch? Thought I'd give Valerie's desk a bit of a cleanup. Found this bad boy and slapped it right on because it makes me look hot and badass. Sorry to butt in, but all it does is make you look like a big stupid cow. I was the one who found the eye patch, and I'm the one who put it on. What's your points? As you're gonna be wearing that eye patch, you wouldn't mind if I decked that on your skull, right? You adults are talking, kiddo. Get off the screen. Anyway, I found something else while rummaging through Valerie's things. This key was just sitting there all lonely under a bunch of ketchup packets. It asked me if there were ketchup packets in there. I don't know the answer to that. But if you ask me, I think this key's for that huge door inside the ship. We should go check it out then. I was curious about that door before. Now you're speaking my language. Let's meet up there. So we gotta use this key on this door, right? It actually looks like the key goes into the panel, actually.
Well then, Juan, if you'll do the honors. Lift rising to level 1.
Lift is rising? What? I don't think this is just a door. It's an elevator. An what?
An elevator is a device that lifts and descends depending on the input of a passenger.
Floor go down, floor go up. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Let's see where this thing takes us. Juan and the rest of the crew took the elevator down to the bottom floor of the ship. I don't believe this.
No way. Holy moly.
What? There's no way this exists in a ship.
This is incredible. I've never seen so much color in one place. What's going on here?
A vault consisting of nature itself? I don't think a place like this existed anywhere else in the world.
Oh yeah, nature. Mosley, don't just run off to places you don't know. Kenneth, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just a little overwhelmed, I suppose. I wish Tesla could have been here to see all of this. You children go on ahead. I'm going to stay here for a while.
Sure thing. It's funny how much we take for granted, huh? Something like this is nothing out of the ordinary for us, but they're seeing something so beautiful for the first time. For them, it's something they've never experienced before. What Mad Max said got me thinking. If everything works out, means we're going to have to sacrifice Vivian after all. In doing so, we're going to restore our old time, right? What does that mean for this one? Will the happiness they feel mean nothing now? Are we working towards destroying this one, or will it coexist simultaneously? I don't think anyone really knows, and that's not the problem. Are we really okay with throwing away their lives for ours? You're right. In the end, this isn't our home. We need to go back to where we belong. Staying here is accepting defeat. Besides, if I stay here, the Venom will... Thanks for snapping me out of this rut. Juan, you've always been there for me no matter what. From the beginning, you've been there, and I don't think I could say the same. I've been a terrible friend to you, and there's something that's truly unforgivable. I don't want to be there to protect you, just as you've been there to protect me. This is a promise I'll make to you. We need to tell everyone what we're planning on doing at Black Steeple Castle. After all, with Madam X as the new captain, we're quite literally dragging them into this. Come on, let's go. What's going on? What is this machine? That's what we're trying to figure out. It looks like this thing needs 2 passcodes to function.
Passcodes that we obviously and unfortunately do not have.
Maybe we can beat them out of Valerie. Heh, allow me.
Forfeit the idea. I won't allow it.
Mom would have let me do it.
And as unfortunate as it is, she is not here at the moment.
Actually, about that, there's something we'd like to tell you. Uh-oh. Black Steeple Castle's where the princess is, isn't it?
Yes, so that means...
Count me in. Emperor. It's an opportunity I've been waiting for. Just look at what we're capable of. We took over the ship with no problem. With the help of Juan, Melia, Madam X, that is, they took my mother, my best friend away from me. We'll never get a chance like this again, Kenneth. It's what the three of us are doing no matter what. If you come with us, I think we can make a difference.
Amber is right. We'll never get an opportunity like this ever again. However, it's all or nothing type of risk. If we fail, we lose everything.
We don't have anything left. His ship is great, but there's no way to live. Even as his plane is a world god plunged into damnation. I'll live out hell with the people I love. Without that, there's nothing left. What an edgelord. Hey, shut it, Munchkin. I don't want to hear from you. It's okay. You just admitted you love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. I said be quiet.
I can't help but agree, though. I'm willing to put my life on the line to see Tesla again, and that's final.
It's decided then. We're in. That's great to hear. I'm relieved. We have a few days until we arrive. All of us should prepare until then. Nemeria, with all of her strength, fought the vile blights from within the underground labyrinth. With the power of her and her disciples, she fought for peace. But even with this promise in her mind, the terrible evil that engulfed this was far too much for Nemeria to imagine. One by one, her disciples fell, all serving their queen until the final moments. Nemeria stood tall before the behemoth and stood still. What would become of world? What of Nemeria? Humanity's fate is... Everyone make their way upstairs. Black Steeple Castle is within view. Be prepared. Oh, Juan, there you are. It's time. Holy shit! Can I be let down from here already? I mean, it's pouring for Puchiana's sake. Would you just shut up? We're all getting soaked, so deal with it. Everyone, take a look over there. Those are houses. They're on a metal island.
Must be a community settled upon this place. The metal is most likely there to prevent the land from sinking into the Crimson Sea.
How would they even get the resources to make that? I'm seeing things wrong. Is that a metal island dumping waste into the sea? No way. Don't tell me these freaks are the cause of the sea turning red. How can this place turn into an entire sea red with small red pipes like that? More likely there are hundreds upon them, scattered around the island. We're pulling into the port. Be ready to disembark. After days at sea, looks like we finally made it. I don't know what you're going to experience here. Don't let your guard up.
Keep your guard up.
If you need to prepare any more, then now would be the time to do so. The crew on the ship had cool things, but pirates are pirates. We won't just hand over anything for free. Keep moving. Valerie's had a rough few days, huh? Boo-hoo! We've had way more bad days. She's gotta toughen it up, Missy. All she's gotta do is lift her two girls and pull through. That's what my crewmates said on the boat anyway. Mostly, don't ever say that again.
Please don't repeat what the people on this ship say.
Please, I'm tired of this ship. I need to get the irritation out of my system. Oh yes, I'm ready to burn down the castle. If I burn down the castle, we can just live here when it's done. Hey, good idea. I want the top bunk.
Mostly, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it may be in everyone's best interest if you stayed here.
What? We discussed this a bit before, but you're still just a child. If something happens, we will be unable to protect you. But just trust us. Just trust us on this one, kiddo. We'll be back before you know it. Granny and the others are in
the Oasis. Please wait there for them.
Adults suck, and I'm going to trash talk you to my friends.
I'm glad she took that well. Come, let's finish this once and for all.
We'll be entering the castle past this door. From here on out, I will not be able to protect any of you. You are responsible for yourselves. So basically the same thing that's always been. This time it'll be different from anything you've ever experienced. The princess is a great enemy they do best not.
Get over here!
No! Would you stop giving me so much damn trouble? You're gonna kill me. I don't want to die. I will kill you if you don't stop squabbling. All I need you to do is open this damn door. Understood? Oh, that's all you want me to do? Yes. Well, I can do that. Just input that, then this, then that again. Done. There, open the door. You'll let me go now, right? Not a chance. You'll just sail on away. We need that ship if things go awry. Ah, she's gonna kill me. For the love of... What's with this painting?
Seems to be in good condition despite it being so old.
This painting depicts Nemeria, a woman told in legends. This is Nemeria? Nemeria was the original caretaker of this castle. She lost this castle many years ago in a war. Demons then had control over the castle in our world. Regardless, she no longer lives in our time. The castle couldn't be hers even if she were. Kenneth, if you read boring books and the like, do you know anything about Nemeria?
Only small bits of her personality. A woman who was known for her very loving, caring, and motherly nature.
Motherly, huh? Reminds me of when we found Mosley when she was smaller. Parents had abandoned her, but Tesla made sure she was fed under her care. Even going as far as giving up her portion. Mother's a little too kind in my opinion. That's just the kind of person she is. We can't change that. People like her need to be cherished and protected. Not leaving this castle without her.
Well said, Amber.
My mother sold me for 3 slices of bread and water. Ah, memories. This makes me think about who my mother was. Madam X, what was your mother like? What an infuriating question. My mother was a weak individual that gave her life to protect me. If there was anything Juan and I had in common, it would be that. The only difference is that your mother's sacrifice meant nothing in the end. Did I hurt your feelings? Very sorry about that. Next time I'll pick my words more carefully when decide to tread over your feelings. What I said still stands. You're pathetic, Madam X. That's all there is to it. Believe what you'd like. There's no time for this. It's going to sound really weird, Juan. When I try to think of my mother, the first one who appeared in my head was Tesla. The way she took care of us back in Talia Resort was so special to me. As for my actual mother, I never knew her, but she's alive, wherever she is. Hope she's proud of me. We should go. Melia. There's something you must be aware of going forward. When we meet the princess of this castle, refrain from physical contact at all cost. Huh? What will happen if we come into contact? Melanie's a trickster. She will do everything in her power to deceive you. If she is to come into contact with you, we will lose instantly. Understand? No, not really, but I'll keep that in mind. Wasn't this place fancy? Of course the rich would sit comfortably up here while the poor suffered below. Greetings, valued guests. Welcome to the Black Steeple Playroom. It can't be. Welcome. We've been expecting you.
Tesla!
Mom? Stop. Tesla isn't in her right mind. Notice the crown on her head. It's not an ordinary crown. She's being controlled like a doll.
No.
Please follow me. The princess awaits you. Just do as she says for now. This little girl is the princess? Yay! New friends! Now we can all play together! Mommy said that there were new friends coming, but I didn't know there were this many. My name's Melanie. What's yours? Mommy? You're not talking about my mother, right? Wait! Enough with this dribble and the charade. We're here for the time diamond. Where is it? You dullards are just so boring. Alright, I'll end the charade then, if that's what you cows want. Huh? Why should I hand over the tie diamond to a bunch of fools? I don't care about that stupid diamond. What have you done to my mom? I wanted a mother, but she refused to be one. So I made her my better against her will. You bastard! If you hit me, I may have done something unfortunate to her. You see the little crown on her head? There's a little feature I placed in it. If she rebels or disobeys any command, I have the option of blowing her head right off.
You're just a little girl. How could you be this evil?
It's fun! The time diamond. You mean this thing? The very same. I'll be taking that with me. You think I'm just gonna hand it over to you like that? Fat chance. Madam X just disappeared.
The Pokemon must have teleported her out the room.
She wears a mask, but even I could see the glimmer in her eye when the time diamond was presented. This is my playroom. Pokemon and people are all just toys for my amusement. You're horrible. Now that I got the big threat out of the room, we can get on to the show.
What do you mean by show?
You dullards are in my kingdom now. Therefore, you follow my rules. We're going to play a few games. If you win this game, I may be kind enough to part with the time diamond.
Bullshit. I don't believe that. Do you honestly take us for idiots?
Yes.
This girl. Making me want to do violent things.
Don't worry, Amber. This game will be worth it for you all. But first, we'll begin the games. Astrolobica, send the contestants to their room. Melanie, wait! Don't worry, Melly. We are bound to each other in this world. Whether it's be by blood or by fate, there's no escaping.
Where are we? We've been moved to another part of the castle by that Pokemon. I've never seen one quite like it before.
It's a Porygon. It's a man-made Pokemon made in Kanto by Silphco.
Kanto? That's where I was born, actually.
Oh, small world.
Anyway, looks like we've been separated from the others. It seems we've been locked in. I think this is why Madam X was so cautious of Melanie.
Still, she acted rashly and fell into Melanie's trap.
You could say we've all fallen into Melanie's trap. She was expecting our arrival.
But how?
Tesla!
Melanie has officially begun the game. You three may leave this room and your way to the game rooms.
Tesla, my love. It's me. Don't you recognize me?
I have served the princess of this castle for the entirety of my life. We have never met. Please make your way to the game rooms.
What's this romance between you and Tesla?
Yep, Juan, you are absolutely right.
What Melanie did to her was terrible, which is why we must continue.
We'll group up with everyone again and find a way to save Tesla.
You are right. I have to remember that we can only save her. We cannot fail here.
Let's get out of here then, and do what we can. This is a complete model of the SS Paradise. Despite its purpose, I can't help but admire it.
This book. The SS Paradise was built to house the Pirates and to gather people into Black People against their will. Resistance is always met with utility due to the dying planet. The fate of everyone on Earth will fall into the Crimson Sea. The Crimson Sea is the doing of me, Melanie. By dumping a large amount of toxic substance within the water, I toxified the entire ocean.
Why would Melanie go through with all this? Why poison in the region's ocean? You dullards, just think about it for a few moments.
Tesla.
The toxified ocean and the ruined land are interconnected. By reducing the landmass, resistance would be minimized. I mean, if you have nowhere to go, you may as well come here.
You haven't explained why, though. Why do you want people to come here?
This one's lost a few brain cells, eh? She's already explained why, actually. Melanie mentioned that this place has her kingdom and she's the princess. She wants a kingdom to rule with an iron fist and she's gathering people to satisfy that wish. Wow, you're right, Miss Melia has brains. If no one lives on my island, then no one can live at all. It's really just that simple.
You are nothing short of evil.
I am short and evil, stupid dullard. What about the bottom of the ship? It was filled with greenery and fresh water. Why is that down there? The SS Paradise holds a nice secret. You remember that machine in that oasis? That machine is something special. That's a stored DNA of over 700 Pokemon and fauna encased in that system. With its capabilities, I suppose things could be reversed a little bit. It requires a passcode from me, and I would never give it to you dullards. We're still preparing the games, so keep on running around and being stupid. But that doesn't mean much to you all. As long as I am the princess in this world, there's no hope for any of you. The games are almost ready to begin, so keep running around and being stupid. Ta-ta!
Time Diamond is an ancient relic passed down for generations, with the ability to fast forward, pause, rewind time. It stands to be a powerful relic indeed. Interesting. So this is what the Time Diamond looks like up close. The Time Diamond, we could return to our normal world. I truly hope the best for you two. If we're successful, we may be able to control this artifact island. If that's the case, we'll be able to stop the pollution and live without fear of our land being destroyed.
Yeah, so what? You dullards would be able to live here, but there's no reversing the Crimson Sea. We've been dumping toxic waste into that ocean for years. It's too far gone. Even if I fell, you would all be stuck in my kingdom. And that's what fills me with nothing but joy. You're a horrible little girl. Say, if I went ahead and destroyed this time diamond, that would mean Miss Melia and Juan would be stuck here forever. And you two could play games with me forever. They'd be my loyal subjects until they breathed their life's breath. Yay, that face crack was everything.
Yeah, but if it gets destroyed, it would just reform again somewhere else. So, that's pointless.
Huh? The time diamond Melia had actually looked kind of strange. This one here on the pedestal looked a little different, but I can't figure out what.
Perhaps the model here isn't quite exactly what it appears to be.
I don't know.
This room is awfully dark. I wouldn't try anything weird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, did that come out weird? It just meant like, don't dance or anything.
The explanation didn't make any sense either.
Sorry.
A battlefield. Hi, I'm here too. Oh, thank hell. I've been in this dark room for over an hour. I had a feeling the Crimson Sea was nearby because of the smell, but I didn't expect it to be right under us. Welcome to the first games, you bunch of dullards. Got quite a bit of preparation, but things seem to be settled. You, stupid woman, explain the rules to them. Kenneth and another person will perform in a 6v6 battle. However, each party will be battling for a prize. If Juan or Melia wins this battle, they proceed on to round 2. They fail, the game will end, and the time diamond will be destroyed. Alternative, if Kenneth wins, Amber and Valerie will be brought safely to the land. If Kenneth loses, they'll be plunged into the Crimson Sea. Damn it. It's not cool. They're pitting us against each other. Kenneth, save us! I don't want to die! Would you stop? This piece of wood we're standing on isn't exactly sturdy.
I'm sorry.
Kenneth, please, we're not your enemy.
Certainly not, but due to circumstance.
Oh, come on, is that all you got? Reluctant fighting? A bloke with no backbone is just boring. I know just what to do in this situation. You need motivation. You're right, Juan. Even if it means erasing this world, we must get back to our own time and fix everything we broke. No, Kenneth. It's not what it's...
So you were willing to sacrifice us to get home. In a way, I can't blame you for this. You just want to go back to the people you love. I understand. However, I'll fight for my family's life, no matter the circumstance. Please, forgive me.
What are you doing attacking Juan? I was the one who said that, right? That means I'm your target. Kenneth!
For you to have taken that attack for Juan, you must share a strong bond indeed. I regret having to fight you too. Let's begin.
Kenneth, you idiot. It's gonna be one long fight. Okay, let me go to you. I'm taking a lot of damage so far, but we can salvage this. We can salvage this. Go to you. He's probably
What
has
is
a lick.
that?
What? Okay. So you're poison type then? Weavile, go to you. Crocodile, not very good, but we can try. Reflect. Play rough. Lucario, he's probably gonna try to Mega Evolve. No, actually. Okay, we still have some shields set up, so let's try to close combat. Stream speed. There, done. Bayonet again, go to Nocturne. That was easier than I thought it'd be.
This cannot be.
No. Kenneth, it's alright. You did what you could. No, it's not okay. If you want to throw your life so bad, then do it so. I didn't even get a chance to taste cheesecake, and I'd rather die than die without fulfilling my wish. Huh? Yay, and so we have a victor! And it's so exciting, Mother. The princess is pleased with this performance. But you know what this means, right? Kenneth lost the battle, which means that Amber and Valerie get dunked. Mother, I'll give you the honors of dunking your old daughter into the Crimson Sea. As you wish. Well, go on. Pull the lever. What? I won't. What do you mean you won't? Do as I say, you stupid cow.
Amber!
Holy crap, what just happened? Does it matter? We won't die tonight, baby. Tesla saved you all. Mom? Oh, for the love of... How annoying. Astrolopika! Take this wretched fools away from me. Even though they cheated, the game must still go on. I'd like to see Melia and Juan make it through the second round. They're all gone. Even Melanie. That was round 1. I shudder to think what the other rounds... Juan. No, never mind. We should keep going.
Only Juan may go past this point.
Only you, Juan?
Okay, in that case, I'll go see if there's another door I can go through. Stay safe. Is there a healing machine? Yep, that means we're gonna battle Melia next. Nothing.
Welcome to round 2, Melia exclusive routes. Today we are going to be playing the button game. This round is quite simple. To open the door in front of you, please press the button. I'm not pressing that button. Failure to press the button will result in a loss for Juan and Melia. But that's not all. Currently, Kenneth, Amber, and Valerie are being held in a room below. They are locked within that room the same way you are in yours. Pressing a button in front of you will open the door to both rooms. So what will it be, Melia? Press the button and continue, or rot away with everyone else in these dungeons? The choice is yours. This is fucking bullshit. We all know that button is trouble. But Melia's been put in a situation where she'll have to press the button no matter what. We'll starve in here if she doesn't press the button.
But I shudder to think of the alternative if she presses that button.
We have to make it home. What just happened? Oh, you pressed the button. You're really gonna regret that one. Pressing that button opened the door in front of you, and the one holding the others. It had another effect too. The button detonated a bomb somewhere along the kingdom. How many did that bomb kill, I wonder? Probably a couple hundred. All of their blood's on your hands now. How does it feel, Melia, to be a mass murderer? All those lives were just snatched away with the press of a button. What do you think their faces looked like when it happened? Do you think they realized if it even happened? But perhaps this was better for them all in the long run. You wanted to save them, didn't you? That's what you said. Think of it that way. You saved them from my rule. Just look at your collapse. You dullards have no strength within you at all.
Yeah, let's reset really fast. Oh wow, we got to the place beforehand, but we just ran out by 1 second.
Juan, you opened the door. Thank you so much. You saved me. Yeah, Juan, are you sure you have to hassle to keep you around?
In that case, we'll just count this as a win for you.
Whatever, he'll end the same anyway. Round 3, the final round's about to begin. Race is saving the room ahead now. Ha, she's becoming more agitated by the seconds. As long as we keep beating these rounds, I know we'll find a way out of this hellhole. I feel for round 3, though. She said it was the final one, right? I don't like this. Welcome to round 3 and the final rounds, you dullards. How's your day been? Melanie, end this horrible game right this instant. You have no idea the amount of hurt you put everyone through. Pain? Me? You're right, I caused so much pain to everyone on this planet. Everything this world has been going through has been because of me, hasn't it? Yes, yes it is. Superb! Of course I know how much pain I've put this world through. Haven't you already deduced that I don't care? You dullards really are missing a few screws. That being said, it's time for round 3. In this round, Juan and Melia will fight each other. But like round 1, they'll be fighting for something. Tesla's disobedience was shocking for sure, but it won't happen this time. Took a little bit of time, but amping up the settings on a crown fixer right away. So Juan will be the one to fight for Tesla's life. Melanie. As for Melia, you'll be fighting for the lives of everyone aboard the SS Paradise. No. Mostly Granny and everyone else. When was the paradise built? A self-destruct feature wasn't solved? If everyone were to ever hijack or cause significant damage, this was the way that escaped the solution. But aboard that ship is... Correct, the machine that holds the DNA data of all living things. With some machine, it would probably be possible to reverse all that has happened. But if I were to get trigger happy and blow it all away to smithereens, I wonder how that would go. You want to save everyone, right? Well, that ship's your ticket for doing that. You better battle hard fights to win. Juan, let's just give it our all, okay? This is a situation we can't escape from. I'm sorry. Poor Melia. Damn, the team's not even happy. Reflect. Light screen. Then switch out to Ruby. Damn. You next go to Atlas. Earthquake. Ganium, go to you. See, now she's into Hydreigon. I'm going to have to Ultra Potion Grimsley. At least stop her from using Dragon Pulse Light Screen. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. See, heal again. See, what's your last Pokemon? Gardevoir. Goes to Nocturne, Hexing Slash, done. Damn, battles in this alternate timeline are easier. Yay! And Juan won! Would you look at that? Seems that Tesla is going to live a long and happy life. With me. Can't say the same about the people on the SS Paradise, though. It's a shame that humanity will have absolutely no hope left. If those were the rules of the game, I wouldn't dare break them. Melanie, stop! Melanie, please, just stop all of this. I give up everything. Just please stop all of this. Tesla doesn't deserve to die. The people on the SS Paradise don't deserve to die. So heartbreaking. The emotion from your words is sickening. But alright, I have a compromise that'll suit us all. Use the lift to bring yourself up to the top floor once again. We'll talk more then. Astro Lobecca! Managed to buy some time, but it almost went too smoothly, don't you think? Also, I'm sorry for that battle. That was a position neither of us wanted to be in. God, I'm crying again. So stressed out. Whatever Melanie has for us up there will probably be even worse. It always is somehow. We should get going before Melanie changes her mind. Juan, I've been thinking about why we've been put through all of this. By Spacey and Tempia, I mean. We were ready to deduce that this was all some sort of harsh lesson or whatever. It's really sickening that they've thrown us both into misery just to prove a point. Don't you see how messed up this is? It's unforgivable. When we make it out of this. I'm defecting from the Storm Chasers. It's one thing to put me through some grand trial. It's another thing to put my friend through this as well. Juan? Anyway, I can see the light coming down from above. Looks like we're there. Thank you, Juan. Yo, she's definitely going to be loyal to us after this. Juan, Melia, you guys made it. Glad you all made it well. Save your giddy for later. We're not exactly free, you know. Melanie's still here. Welcome back to my throne room, idiots. You said you had a compromise? That's correct. I'll let all of you go and hand over the Time Diamond if Melia comes over and shakes my hand.
What? That's it. Shake your hand. That's easy. Come on, Melia, just go and do it already. She wants me to shake her hand, but... There's something you must be aware of going forward. When you meet the princess of the castle, refrain from physical contact. If she is to come into contact with you, we will instantly lose everything.
Understand.
You want me to shake your hand.
That's what I said.
Let this all be water under the bridge. You all played the game well. But you didn't even press the button. You good girl, you.
No!
What? I'm not shaking your hand. It's obviously some sort of trick. I won't fall for it.
But Melly, look!
The time diamond's right here and it's for the picking. All it takes is 2 second handshake for it to be all yours. So what do you...
I'm gonna take this, loser. What?
Mosley? So what are you doing here, Mosley?
Saving you guys. Got the time diamond, so that's cool, right? Super cool, what the hell?
Here you go, Melia. You were looking for this, right?
Mosley, you're a lifesaver.
Give that back!
What is that stupid Mimikyu doing here?
The game is over, Melanie.
Is that what you think? Just because you had me surrounded? You're all sorely mistaken, dullards. This is the detonator for the SS Paradise. With the press of the button, the SS Paradise will be destroyed. That is unless Melia hands over the time diamond. What? Not convincing enough for you then? Fine, let's make this deal spicier. Give me the time diamond or I'll blow up the SS Paradise and Tesla.
You wouldn't.
Mommy?
You guys played dirty first. I'm just retaliating against your cheating. So you dullards better hurry up or convince your friend to hand over that time diamond.
Everyone.
Melia, I understand how much you need that stupid piece of rock. But you don't hand that over right now, she's going to kill my mother.
My crew's on that ship. They die, I'll really have no one.
Please, give the time diamond back, Melia.
No! I want Melia to be the one to give it to me.
Let me reiterate just so you're clear. You have to choose between the 1 or the million once again. With a single press of this button, I will damn humanity to an irreversible fate. I will also activate the bomb located in Tesla's crown. However, if you, Melia, decide to hand over my time diamond, I'll destroy the detonator and the crown lodged on Tesla's head. Humanity will have a chance at hope, and Tesla will be saved. But if you refuse my offer, then destroy this world. Oh, and Melia, take a look at this before you decide. What?
Can you see them? Can you see their cries?
These are the people who have nothing left but the will to live. Each and every one of them prays for a new light in this world. New light that can shine above them if you make the right decision, Melia. Even the people aboard the SS Paradise can see you. They're relying on you for everything. Their lives are in your hand. So what will you do then? The future of this world is in your hands. I'll give you 30 seconds to answer. Don't even think about doing nothing. What? Okay, so if we hand it over, she's probably, like, Madam X warned us against it, so that's not the good thing, but I feel like there's something bad if we abandon them. But the thing is, it's putting gold. Remember, doing nothing's not an option, so I guess we can just let the timer run out.
Did you not hear me last time, you stupid cow? I told you that you weren't allowed to just do nothing. Do you want me to blow up the SS Paradise?
Huh? So you two won? There's something strange about all of this. Melanie said that the SS Paradise was imperative to her kingdom. Melanie said there's only one machine that can recreate Pokemon using their DNA. This information contradicts her actions, but I don't think she lied anywhere. Then why?
One. You're right. The time diamond can rewind, fast forward, or even pause time.
You take that information, you can understand why she's taking such drastic measures. She can make mistakes, but can always undo them. But why actually commit to these actions if she knows she can reset everything? Just like when I let you blow up 100 people, but I reset my save, so that never happened. I have the real time diamond. we wouldn't normally remember unless she's been listening. She already knew this because of the recording, but one, she heard everything. It includes the conversation we had with Madam X about our time gear to amulets. She knows that if we mess up, we'll remember these mistakes. Ever since we got here, she's been trying to break us down mentally, bit by bit, and we fought back each time. Don't you see, Melanie? We think you can set us up for a game we can't win. And actually, you create a game where we can't possibly lose. What are you guys saying? As long as the time diamond exists, you can undo your devastation. In the end, you must. You rely on the Essos Paradise as well. With the time diamond existing, there will always be hope. You have a double-edged blade in your possession. You don't! We're not done. Juan, have you noticed anything about this diamond? Yeah, I agree. The time diamond we saw, which was a replica of the authentic version, has different streaks of color in its core. The time diamond you presented us with has a solid color in the middle. I think this is a fake. A red herring device to set us down the wrong path. With this knowledge in hand, there's nothing to be afraid of. Juan and I have been through hell the moment we step foot in this world. We didn't come this far just to lose to you, Melanie. Do it then. I'll be taking this detonator then, punk. So you finally give up, Melanie? The game's ended. The game is over? That's right. Free Tesla now. As if! You're still going? You said it yourself, Melia. Actually, let's play forever and ever. Father, I need help right now. Yep. Why Veltel? We're at Black Steeple Capital. In an alternate world. Why wouldn't Veltel be here? It's Pokemon destruction after all. No, wait, of death and genocide, if you want to be more specific. Again, we have the wrong sprite. Oh no. I think I sprained my ankle. Juan, please tell me you're alive. Thank goodness. Yeah, the ceiling collapsed and I got hit in the head. And I think something hit my ankle as well, but... Well, I guess I'm doing pretty terrible, aren't I? Everything seems to have survived the attack, fortunately. That's a relief, but... Hey, guys? Oh, Valerie, you're awake. Yeah. By the way, I'm still tied up. I know we've had our differences and all, but this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to ask you for, like, the 10th time. Please untie me! On second thought, see ya.
Bye.
You lot are more than the trouble's worth. A cheeky lot figured at me out like I was some kind of amateur. I planned everything up to the final confrontation, and it still failed. But no matter, if all else fails, I'll just try again. I'll stop you, Melanie, to the bitter end. Stop me, with both of you in shambles, especially you, Melly. You don't look so good. One more bash to the head and a brain cell might appear. You're right, I am pretty torn up, but I don't care. Juan and I will take you down. That drama. Ah well, this was a failed run anyway. But Velta, let's end this. Use decimation! Juan, why? Because we can just reload a save if everything goes bad. Hehehe. I'm the interceptor. Get mad. This is the end of the road, I suppose. Melia and I tried our best, but it didn't work out in the end. Even after facing through Melanie's facade, it was all hopeless. She was always one step ahead of us no matter what we did. Juan even tried saving me in the end, but that blast still got the both of us. I'm so sorry, Juan. Where did we go so wrong? Are we seriously going to keep wallowing in our own self-pity? You're... I've been waiting for you ever since you left me behind on Black Steeple. Good of you to do so, by the way. But how? Why are you talking to me like this? Why does it matter? You surrendered your life, right? That's what you were doing? I mean, just look at where I am. This must be the afterlife, right? Doesn't have to be. Just follow me. You'll see what I mean. We're controlling Melia now? Yep, we have her Pokemon.
Melia, this is Veronica. It's Chastity's daughter. You know her, right? She came over for tea every now and then. Hi there, Melia. Remember me? Jenny, are you feeding this kid? She's as white as a ghost.
Forgive her, she still doesn't talk to anyone but me. I was hoping after being here for a few months she'd open up, but...
My name is Veronica. Nice to meet you. I barely remember this at all. It's the first time I met Venom. It's also foggy. Why am I being shown this now?
Hey, nice to meet you guys. My name's Ren. I'm going to be working with the professor from here on out.
You're the new assistant everyone's at the lab's been talking about. For some reason, I was expecting some weird nerd from Grand Dream City. Instead, we got some geeky kid from Golden Leaf Town. Venom, why do you always have to be that way? Name's Melia. I'm the professor's daughter.
Awesome. Guess that means we'll be working together sometimes. I'm hoping we can become friends.
This is when I met Ren for the first time. His relationship is strained, isn't it? Notice how I say it's strained and not broken? Despite everything you two have been through, there's still a semblance of friendship there. Ren and I have been close for over a year before this all started. I considered him an irreplaceable friend, just like Venom at the time. Then he got mixed up in Team Zen affairs, and I just don't know anymore. That's fair. Let's proceed. We're almost to the end. I know this place as well. This is when I formally met Juan for the first time. Juan and Ren saved me from the Garborder attack. But where's Juan? Juan is gone. But you knew this already. We're running out of time. Let's expedite this. I'm bringing you in. This is Black Steeple Castle's throne room. Indeed, this is where you, Juan, and Alita bested David. Why am I here? Regardless of whether or not you understand me, you will wake up. Have you not realized it by now? The three people who are closest to you have appeared before you. I'm still confused. You cannot comprehend that you don't deserve any of them. You don't deserve to wake up. Wait! What? Okay then, heavy slam. She only has 3 Pokemon. Let's see, the actual Togekiss now. What moves do you have? Nope, nope, nope. This will do. Why is your... I just won't even ask. Your last Pokemon's Meganium, I know that much. Oh, never mind. What? Okay then, go to you, Moonblast. You've gotten this far then. What was the reason you started your journey? I was forced into it because of Team Zen. False. That was the precursor. You made a conscious decision at some point. It was to save a friend, was it not? To repay a debt that you owed? You knew that your friend were unsafe in a world in its current state, but there was a massive mission given to you. It was something you accepted almost without control. Which brings you to this spot. A failure that stripped you of your confidence. My bow. Juan and Venom got you this as a gift. It's a symbol of your friendship with them. It transcended time and space. Do you understand now? No, I don't. What can I do? Juan is gone. Adamex is nowhere to be found. Juan is no more. In this time, we can still be successful and reverse all of this. We can go back to a time where all your friends are still here. It's impossible to save every life. You realize this. However, a difference can still be made. Destiny is not set. Besides, we promised someone something a long time ago, remember? If things go awry and I don't make it out of Black Steeple Castle, please look after Juan in my stead. They are everything to me. I'll pass comfortably knowing there are people out there looking out for them. So please. Yes, you're right. My friends, they also mean everything to me. The whole reason why I'm here in the first place. I've decided. No more wallowing in your own sadness. Everyone put their lives in danger to make sure I was safe. Make sure we all live comfortably again. I cannot just give up after they displayed so much kindness. I'm ready to wake up. Then let's wake up. Let's end this. Everyone's counting on us. So is she like the 5th avian protector? That light! That's impossible. The Vetel should have absorbed you. Melanie, your tyranny ends here. This power's been dormant inside of me, and it came out when I need it most. I'm going to tear you down and save the world from your blight. Astrolobika!
Die!
Madam X? You were supposed to stay in the depths of the castle. I have no business messing with either of you anymore. I'll have to start all over again, but this time I won't make the same mistake. She's getting away. That power you felt within you. It's awakened. You can throw cryptic things at me another time. We can't let her escape. Where's Juan? Melanie, There's no use contemplating. We defeat Melanie here. We can reverse all of this. We can reverse all of this. We just have to catch up to her. Melanie most likely has the same idea as you. If she's successful, then it'll be all over for both of us. Obvious. Hi. But how? Melanie's Vetel destroyed both of us. In that case, how are you standing here as well? I expect nothing less of the Interceptor. Interceptor? Enough, we're wasting time. Let's catch up with her at once. Clearly there's stuff going on with the both of us. Obviously, you're a god and I can somehow come back from death, no matter how many times. We started this together, and we'll end this together. Melanie, let's give her hell. Hey, what about me? What am I supposed to do? Take care of everyone for us. If you can still use the lift, do so. I'm still tied up. Heh. No more hiding behind that beast. Didn't you do the exact same thing at the other Black Steeple? Ellie's been knocked off her Vetel. Next, I'll take off her head. How about you let us handle this part? Annoying pest! All you do is get in my way time and time again. Just sit out and die already. Fine. If you wanna play, let's play. Die, 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 die! Melanie, huh? Little demon Melanie. Mr. Taps a lot. And then Kitty Troplosis. I have no idea what any of that means, but reflect. Light screen. Dynamax Alchemy. Okay. Play rough. What is with these, like, weird nicknames? Anyway, I got the Alchemy done. Ow. Nocturne. I just can't be asked. Now she has Bolton. Let's see, defeat this guy. Oh, that's Zoroark on the field. Never mind then. What? There must be some kind of mistake. It's not possible. You dullards couldn't have defeated me. I'm the princess of this castle, of this kingdom. You weren't fit for the role. You stupid cow. I felt hell. Decimation. Melanie, stop.
What is with this Mimikyu? You're level 1.
This light. Everything I worked for. My kingdom. My paradise. My rule. It's all vanishing.
And she suddenly fixes the entire world. So Melia's a goddess. We finally have that confirmed.
What did I just do? I didn't control that. The world was restored, at least in our vicinity. This was an outcome I prayed to never see. Are you just miserable for the fun of it or what? You guys were awesome! Have you guys been there the entire time? We had to use debris as a bridge to cross the gap, but it worked. I was all like, kill the girl! And Melanie was all like, what the hell, I'm only 8. Can I see that sword? Thanks. Madam X was all like, swish, 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 swish. Give that back. Hey! I don't know what that whole thing with Melia was about, but everything's green now.
Melia, we cannot thank you enough.
Yes, thank you so much. Tesla, you're back to normal. The crown Melanie put over my head was destroyed when the ceiling collapsed. Please, allow me to make this up to you. Come have supper with us. No, Mom, they can't have supper with us. It's time for them to find that time diamond and return home, isn't it? I can sense the diamond's power just up ahead. It's close. Still tied up, by the way. But I don't want them to go. Yeah, it was. That's why I don't want you guys to go.
Oh dear, better chase her before she gets into more trouble. Farewell, you three. Hope you find happiness in your time.
Goodbye, Kenneth. It was real, Juan, Melia, you two armored woman. I pray for your safe return.
You're never getting untied, are you?
Yeah, I have nowhere else to go, so can I come with you?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Just thought I'd ask, you know. You freed me. I was the one who tied you up. But I hate to see people confined. That's all there is to this.
You put us in prison. What?
Thank you. Melanie was heading in this direction, so there's no doubt. You can leave this hell right away. Wait, I need you to explain some things. You said that I had awakened before and you called Juan the Interceptor. That light that engulfed me. Did something to Melanie. I could feel it. You claim to have the power to create shiny Pokemon. The power you have is far deeper and greater than you realize. The subconscious desire to see that creation over and over. That's the truth behind that phenomenon. So what you're saying is that was a side effect? Exactly. That Mimikyu is a perfect example. Well, it was a persistent desire. You were curious if the egg would hatch into a beast with an alternate color, yes. And as a result, passively, reality itself changed. But then what about Melanie? What you did to Melanie is what she tried to do to you. Come, we can talk and move at the same time. Mimikyu, thanks for helping us back there. You were awesome. Let's go, Juan. Time to go home.
Want to come with us? Aw, man.
What did Melanie try to do to me? I know you tried to stay out of contact, but... Melanie tried to undergo a process known as overlapping.
Overlapping?
Suppose, for any reason, there were two of you. One from the present and one from a different time. The laws of this world demands that one instance of a person can exist at any given time. After a certain amount of time, if that issue is not resolved, the law will take matters into its own hands and remove one. At random. However, this can be circumvented by either party if the two instances were to make contact with one another. If this were to occur, the two would enter a mental struggle over dominance. The victor of this battle will remain, and the other would lost to existence. So two of the same person cannot exist together in one time. Yeah, funny Valentine said all this.
Melanie was trying to do that to me, then that would mean she's your counterparts of this realm. But she did not try to overlap to save her existence. There are other ways to keep safe from this. She wanted that golden light, that power that awakened within you earlier.
Oh.
What she would have done with that power, who could say? How did she know I had it to begin with?
Not even I knew, at least to this extent.
Afraid I always knew there was something weird with me. It would seem that would remain a mystery to everyone, including myself. Speculation will get us nowhere. She is gone. There it is. The real time diamond. There's a solid difference between this one and the fake one. Surprised you were so easily fooled. The time diamond wears away depending on how many times it's used. Similarly to weaponry, over time it becomes dull and eventually shatters. There's no true way to tell what is real and what is fake. With this in hand, we may return to your home. When you get there, you'll run into your past selves. Those time gear amulets you have will keep you safe, but you must overlap with yourselves to move forward. I'll begin preparations. This power, that golden light, it's what you're after as well, right?
But of course.
Needless to say that our truth will be over once we go back. Naturally, you won't win. And I'll never give you this power to you. I swear to it. I'll fight to my final breath if I have to. I will await the fight to the finish. Let us return. Looks like the pirates want to work with us now. Now that Melanie's gone, they appear to be leaderless. Not only that, but I think they can part with each other. Huh. Big family.
The bigger the family, the better.
Always wanted a huge family.
Oh good, because I was going to ask for a baby brother.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mostly, why do you want a baby brother? I just feel like 3 is a good solid number, that's all. You always wanted to have a big sister out there that we have to find.
Amber, do you mean?
Yes, I asked around and it turns out that she's still out there too.
They all have a debt to pay me and Tesla for what they've done. I'll make sure they pay in full.
Can I have some payment?
No. Can I come too? It never ends. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Eh, sure you can come with.
Amber?
Really?
Sure, you're just like the rest of the people here. Technically, you're not really our enemy anymore, so there's something I want you to help me find. Do that, and I think everything's gonna work out fine.
I can do that.
Good, then tell me. Ever heard of the name Veronica Vassell? Aw, she wants to find Venom.
Wrong sprite for the last time. It worked.
Holy shit, holy fuck, goddamn shit, fuck, holy goddamn shit. Juan, we did it, we really did it. We're home, we're finally home. Sweet blue sky. Sweet reprise. There's nothing like this feeling. I never noticed how soft the grass is here, Juan. There's no time to celebrate just yet. We can still fail this. We have to do everything we can to prevent that future. We must hurry.